What I was telling them, the way you are celebrating my birthday, I am overjoyed and I don't know how to express that joy which is really overflowing. I really don't know what have I done for you, that you have come up with such enthusiasm, with such love. It's your great heart which is appreciating my humble work. All over the world, Sahaja Yoga has spread and again spreading like fire. That showed it was the need of the world. It was the need of the people. That's why they have taken to Sahaja Yoga with such enthusiasm. I could understand in a country like India, where they have talked about self-realization. But in a country which is not aware of a higher spiritual life, you all should appreciate, assimilate, and enjoy Sahaja Yoga. It's a very great blessing of the times. These are special times. I think that you have fallen into this trap of love and enlightenment. I myself was not very sure that you would appreciate the love that one can enjoy within yourself. What is a spiritual understanding? I didn't know how you would appreciate and enjoy yourself. That means you are all very much capable of this tremendous love and the spiritual awakening. No doubt about it. How is it? It has worked out so beautifully. Very surprising. And also, the way you have got your spiritual powers and the way you are using it is really beyond understanding, any human understanding. That's why people don't believe that there's something like Sahaja Yoga, that there is a power in every human being which is universal and which can be enlightened. It's something beyond the conception of human beings that they can achieve this kind of a spiritual growth within themselves. I wonder how many of you also realize that whatever you have achieved is something great. It is the climax of human development, human growth, and all the advancement we have made. This will change, definitely change the world and its understanding. I am talking to you today at the time when the war of Iraq is on in a very big way. I don't know what to say, how it is going to work out. But with all your efforts towards peace, it will get solved, I am sure, and will bring peace everywhere. We don't want to have wars, but we have to change human beings. Otherwise, you cannot trust them. This is a very big challenge to all of you. You have to work very hard to get to this idea of giving realization to everyone. Otherwise, you cannot stop it just by giving them lectures or threatening them. So awakening is needed within, which of course I don't know if everybody will try to have. But as many as can have it, please try to give them awakening. Because they are all human beings, born at this time, and so they deserve it. You have to just try meeting them, talking to them, and giving them self-realization. It's not very difficult. Every one of you can do that. Every one of you have only 10 to 15 people and will change the world. That is our ambition, is to change the world to the new style of understanding that we have to live peacefully as human beings, without any discretion of color, without any discretion of nations. We all have to live together as human beings. This is the only difference between human beings and animals. As long as we are not spiritual, it's all right. But if you can transform them into spiritual personalities, I'm sure everything will change, as we have seen our Sahaja. We didn't bother a Sahaja to quarrel or to fight, but they are so peaceful and gentle with each other. So today we have to pray that Sahaja must spread all over the world, and that everyone in the world should get realized. You have to promise that you will go out of the way and try to change the human beings who are just mislaid on their way somewhere. I'm sure once it starts working out, everybody will understand the value of peaceful life as Sajog is. We have to do intensive work. Because you can see, human beings needed this. Today, that is the need of the hour. At the right time, we are now ready to do Sajog and spread it all over as much as possible. Wherever you will see the necessity. Of course it will work, but otherwise also, whether there is necessity or not, there's an urge in the human beings to rise. Rise above all these human failures. I bless you from my heart. Bless you very much that you carry on your work of Sahaja, of spreading Sahaja, of giving realization. You have got powers. You know you have. Only use that power and give realization to people. That is one promise you have to make on my birthday. Thank you very much. आज मैंने अंग्रेजी में इन लोगों को बताया और आपको बताने की ज़रूरत नहीं, क्योंकि इस देश में तो सब लोग जानते ही हैं कि आध्यात्मिक जीवन कितना महत्वपूर्ण है और लोग चाहते हैं कि आध्यात्म में उत्थान। बहुत लोग प्रयत्नशील हैं, कोई हिमालय में जाते हैं तो कोई समुद्र के पास जाकर बैठते हैं, घंटों मेहनत करते हैं, उपवास करते हैं। ये सब करने की ज़रूरत नहीं, सहयोग में आते ही वो पार हो सकते और उनको आशीर्वाद मिल सकता है। लोगों को समझाओ कि सर के बल खड़े होने की कोई ज़रूरत नहीं। आपके झोली में ही सहयोग आ सकता है। वो विश्वास भी नहीं करेंगे शुरू में कितना सहज और सुगम है, पर जब वो देखेंगे एक के बाद एक हजारों लोग इस देश में सहयोग में आ जाए। और मैं चाहती हूँ कि इस देश में सहयोग बहुत फैलना चाहिए। हमारे प्रश्न इस देश में बहुत छोटे ओछे हैं, उनके लिए एक बार सहयोग में पार हो जाना ही जरूरी है, बाद में कुछ करने की जरूरत है। तो अगर यहाँ के लोग भी हिंदुस्तान के प्रयत्न करें तो बहुत आसानी से वो सहयोग करवा सकते और लोगों को पार करा सकते। इसलिए आप सबको मेरा अनंत आशीर्वाद है कि आपसे एक एक आदमी से कम 100 आदमी पार हो जाए। ऐसी कोई लोक संख्या बड़ी नहीं, ऐसी कोई हमारी अवघड़ स्थिति नहीं, बहुत सहज सरल बात है। और इस सरल सरल बात से ये है कि समझना चाहिए कि अपने देश में सबसे सहज बात जो है वो सहयोग है, और इसके लिए सब लोग तैयार हैं। आप कहीं भी जाएं, कोई भी देहात में जाएं, शहर में जाएं, हर जगह सहयोग के लोग सच्चे हैं। इसलिए मैं चाहती हूँ कि आप लोग और पूरी तरह से कोशिश करें और अगले साल आपसे भी दुगने लोग यहाँ आ जाएं। जो आपने मेरा आदर सत्कार किया उसके लिए मैं बहुत आपसे धन्यवाद कहती हूँ। लेकिन जैसा कि मैंने चाहा कि आप लोग एक एक आदमी 100 आदमियों को पार कराइए, बस इससे ज़्यादा कुछ नहीं। कोशिश करिए। एक अगर निष्ठा हो तो हमारा वादा रहा कि आप बहुत सहज और सरल तरीके से 100 आदमियों को पार करा सकते हैं इस साल में। सबको अनंत आशीर्वाद, अनंत आशीर्वाद है कि ये कार्य हो सकता है। जिनको ये भाषा नहीं आती वो भी इस कार्य को कर रहे हैं, तो आपके लिए क्या मुश्किल है? आपके लिए तो सब पृष्ठभूमि तैयार। साधु संतों ने, महंतों ने बहुत कार्य किया है इस देश में। इतना तो किसी भी देश में नहीं हुआ था। इसलिए सिर्फ सोच लिए कि हिंदुस्तानी होने के नाते आप कितना ज़्यादा उत्तरदायित्व रखते हैं और आप कितना ज़्यादा इसको कर सकते हैं। आप सबको मेरा हृदय से अनंत आशीर्वाद कि आप लोग सफलीभूत हो जाए। इस निश्चय में आप सफलीभूत हो जाए, ये मेरा आशीर्वाद हृदय से हार्दिक और आशा है कि आप इस आशीर्वाद को पूरी तरह से आत्मसात करके और लोगों को जैसे भी हो सके जागृति पर जागृति दें। आपको अनंत आशीर्वाद।